Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm planning out the week of May 17th through the 23rd. This is the week of AltGirlPlans, my friend Emily's birthday, and RoseyPlans birthday. Their birthdays are actually both on the same day. They're just born a year apart, and Emily specifically is really obsessed with Taco Bell, but I know Liz is too, specifically Crunch Wraps, so I just decided to use this kit this week, and this kit is from Cricut Paper Co., which it is my first time using a kit from Cricut Paper Co., so that's always an interesting experience. Her paper is kind of a vinyl-y paper, which makes it kind of hard for me personally to work with. I'm not really used to it, so there's a bit of a learning curve there, and their stickers are definitely like a different, not the full boxes or anything, but like the half boxes and the labels and the scallop labels are definitely a different sizing than I'm used to. So you will see that there is a learning curve. This video is going up late because I have been in just a really weird headspace this week. Pretty much since Tuesday the 18th, I have been in a weird headspace. We replanted my flower bed out front, and by we, I mean my parents and I, and they helped me with it. They actually used to run a nursery years and years ago. I don't really have a green thumb, but anyways, and I usually love replanting my flower bed. But last year when I replanted it, it was right before my ex got home from his deployment. And it was such an exciting thing, and I was so ready to start my future with him, and it just kind of snapped something in me that I haven't been able to fully get past since that day. And then last night, if you follow me on Instagram, I was working on my sticker organization, and I did the Hawaii sheet from Once More with Love. And if things had worked out between him and I would have been living in Hawaii right now. So I've just been in a weird place, so I haven't really felt like doing this voiceover. So if I sound kind of off or kind of sad or less happy than normal, that's why. It's also with June coming up. I don't like the month of June. One of my friends committed suicide. My grandfather passed away. One of my best friends got sick, went to the hospital, and died in June. And now there's a lot of memories of my ex in June. He got back from his deployment. I got to see him again. I met him in the month of June. Our anniversary was in the month of June. So June, it's just kind of, I feel like once I get to June and once it starts, I'll be okay. But right now, I just feel like it's this like dark cloud looming over my head, even though I have like 2 trips to Disney planned that I am so excited for. I'm sure you could just hear my voice like pick up with excitement. So it's not like it's all bad, but it's just I've been getting in my own head, and it's been really bad. And thank you, noisy truck. I appreciate you outside. I don't know. It's just been really weird. I kind of thought I was over him and like over that relationship. I hadn't really been upset about it in months and months, and then I replanted that flower bed, and it just broke the dam, and now it's just, I'm a mess of emotions, friends. What can I say? The other exciting thing that happened this week that I want to talk about right now is that I got my COVID vaccine. It is a personal choice, so I am not going to judge you based upon if you have or have not gotten the vaccine, so I would appreciate if you don't judge me based upon my personal choices. But if you are interested, I did get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, the one and done. I really hate shots, and that was the big deciding factor in me getting that one, and knowing myself and knowing having an appointment to go back to get a second shot and the likelihood of me actually doing it. So I went with what I thought was best for me. And as far as side effects go, I did have a headache for 2 days. It was really bad the day after. You'll see, especially in my steps, because my steps have been better. I've been more active. Since school's been out, and but you'll see Saturday they seriously tank, because I was just not feeling good because I got the vaccine on Friday. And yeah, I feel fine now. My arm is not sore anymore. It was a little sore yesterday, but today I'm filming this voiceover. It is Wednesday, the 26th of May. And like I said, I got it done that Friday, so I'm feeling pretty normal. I don't notice any side effects from the vaccine other than the headache and a little bit of a sore arm. And here I am, not being able to lay down that middle weekend box again. Here I'm going in with some overlays from Cress Press. I forgot to mention those hollow underlays, the triangular ones that I use during the week, are from Plannahannah. My bad, failing to do my job as a planner YouTuber as I talk to you about my midlife crisis. Oh man. I don't know. It's not all bad. It's just last night specifically was the worst breakdown I have had since my ex and I broke up. I don't even know how to explain it. It was I was borderline having a panic attack, and I just couldn't do the voiceover after that. So I'm sure you guys understand. It was just very bizarre, and it was one of those things that caught me off guard, and it just has shaken me up. If you can't tell, I'm trying to move past it. One of my friends is coming over today for a game night afternoon / so that'll be fun, and will hopefully get me out of my head, because I feel like it is my worst enemy right now. Currently, I'm putting full box overlays on all of the boxes from Sticky Essentials. Those are overlay tapes from a couple different varied hollow rolls that I have in my collection, but they all come from Sticky Essentials. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. That's where you can get them. I don't know if she still has them in stock. And then these are overlay headers, and they are also from Sticky Essentials. English is really hard, and I'm having a hard time phrasing sentences, and I do apologize for repeatedly flipping you guys off in every video. I tend to like to use my middle finger to help me. It's just the way I'm doing it. We're gonna have to get used to it. I don't think I can get myself to stop. I try to think about it and not do it, but I can't. I don't know what my problem is. That middle finger just likes to help out where it can. Now, these hole protectors are from Cress Press. I decided to use these solid hollow ones because, AltGirlPlans Miss Emily loves hollow, so I obviously had to do hollow foil. And while Liz is one of my best friends, she hasn't been as active in the planner community over the last 8 months, so I love her to death. But this birthday year in this planner definitely focused more on Emily than Liz, not because I love her any less or any more than each other, but last year's was about Liz, so I feel like alternating it was fair, considering they have the same birthday. There's no way that they'll ever, not be on the same week. So alternating the love in my planner from year to year between my girls. So getting into the week, the first thing I did was mark planning time, and I used a munchkin that looks like Emily with some stickers to mark that, and I use that every day this week because I have no idea when else I would use these Emily stickers. And I figured since this week was, Taco Bell themed and for her birthday, I should use these Emily stickers. So I did. And then the next thing I marked using a Glam Planner sticker was that I had to take my car in because the check engine light was on and it was due for service. And update, I still don't have my car back. Below that, I used a Piper Paper Company? One of the two. Magic bands to mark that Jessica and I's magic bands came in the mail for our trip to Disney World. So exciting. Then I used a Once More with Love Poison Ivy sticker from her superhero sheet to mark that I was watching Gotham. I decided to catch up on binge the last 2 seasons because I had not yet. I had caught up on season 3 and was waiting for season 4 to come out and then just never watched it. Below that, I used a Plan a Hannah foiled TV to mark watching Step Up. Then I used a Fox and Pip Heart Eyes Girl to mark that Hella Megatour with Fall Out Boy was confirmed. Also currently right now, I'm using some Undo to pull up this sticker that was stuck down so that I can still use it. If you're curious about this or any of my other tools, I did do a planner tools video recently, so I will have that linked up above in the cards in the eye above you and down below as well if you want to check that out. Moving into the top of Tuesday, while I do this day extender, the first thing I marked was laundry, and I used a Fox and Cactus laundry doodle laundry line to mark that. Then I used some Once More with Love therapy munchkins to mark going to therapy, and that therapy script is from Plan a Hannah. Below that, I used a post-it note from the kit and a Glam Planner, exhausted shopping sticker to mark that we had a couch furniture shopping fail. Then I used another teeny who's gardening to mark replanting my front flower bed. As we've discussed, it was not exactly a great time afterwards. So I marked watching Step Up to the Streets using another Plan a Hannah foiled TV, and then I used a Pumpkin Paper Co. Girl to mark being in my feels because that was me. Moving into Wednesday, I put in this day extender, and the first thing I marked using a Miss Jess Plans Hulu TV, which I do have a code from Miss Jess Plans linked down below in the description box for you to save you guys some money. I don't get anything from that one, it just benefits you guys, so please save yourself money and shop from her shop. It's amazing. Then I used another Pumpkin Paper Co. Girl to mark being in my feelings because it carried over to this morning. And I used a Planner Pixie Co. Arrow with that. Then below, I marked getting Taco Bell using a Sugar Box Stickers Crunch Wrap Doodle and a Taco Bell script from Sticky Essentials. Then I marked tanning using a Glam Planner Girl and a tanning script from Plan a Hannah. Below that, I used a Coffee Monsters Co. I don't want to say old Cruella, but vintage Cruella. Because, she came out with 2 different Cruella doodles. One looks like Emily Stone's version, and the other looks like the previous Cruella. So I used the previous version to mark watching 101 Dalmatians. I watched the live action one this day that has House and Mr. Weasley in it while I planned. So I used another Emily planning sticker to mark that. And then I used a foiled TV to mark watching Step Up 3D and Step Up Revolution. I had no idea there were so many of these movies, but I had to watch them all once I learned that fact. So moving into Thursday, part of this did cut out because I had some camera issues, so I need to talk faster. I had Taco Bell. I marked that with the Sticky Essentials script and a Sugar Box stickers doodle. Then I used a foiled bow to mark getting a graduation present from my parents, which was a bow ring. Below that, I marked that it was Tito time using a fox and cactus dog and a custom script from Kinsey's Creations. Then I used a munchkin to getting my vaccine, and then I watched Step Up All In using a Planahana TV. Moving into Friday, the first thing I marked was that I had a headache, and this was from a Chasing Chels freebie that I got. Then I laid outside because I was pretty much useless this day, so I tanned, and that's a Glam Planner Teeny and a script from Planahana. Then I took a nap, so I just put this big Snorlax sticker from Fox and Cactus in this like scallops label. Worked for me. Then I used this controller doodle that I think is from Once More with Love to mark playing Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, and Family Feud on the Switch with my mom. Below that, we watched some New Girl on Netflix. That is another Miss Jess Plans TV and a New Girl script from Kinsey's Creations. Then my mom and I watched The Little Things, and that is a Glam Planner Teeny and friend on a couch. The Little Things was so disappointing. I don't really recommend it. Moving into Saturday, the first thing I did was tan. That's another Glam Planner girl and a Planahana script. Then I did some editing. That is a Fox and Cactus girl on a laptop with a Kinsey's Creations script. I used another Miss Jess Plans Hulu TV, this time to mark watching Hell's Kitchen. Love watching Gordon Ramsay yell at people, one of my favorite pastimes. I did some more laundry with a Fox and Cactus laundry line and a laundry script, I think from Sticky Essentials. That could be wrong. Then I organized some stickers, and I did that using a Mr. and Mrs. Mint Co. script and planner. Then I watched more Gotham, so I used a Joker from Once More with Love. Moving into the top of Sunday, I marked that it was Alyssa and Emily's birthday using this Once More with Love Tangled cake because Tangled is Alyssa's favorite Disney movie. I watched more Gotham, so I used another Once More with Love character. This one is Batman. Then I used another Mr. and Mrs. Mintco to mark organizing stickers. It was NASCAR that Sunday, so I used my Glam Planner Teeny to mark that, and it was in the rain. It was awesome. I laid out. That's with another Glam Planner girl. And I had more Taco Bell I marked that with the sugar box stickers. Doodle and a Sticky Essentials script. So here you see me putting in the scripts that I made myself, going back and filling in all the gaps of the things that I talked about. I think I did my water and my calories off camera, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I am really trying to build my YouTube channel up still, so please give this video a thumbs up because it really helps with the algorithm. And if you're not already, I would sincerely appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Each and every one of the subscribers mean a world to me. Comment down below and have a conversation. If you're struggling, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. It is RoseyPlans like it is here. You are not alone, and I am here for you. I hope you all have a great week wherever you are when you are watching this, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, friends.